enough. I think he's actually quite lovely.
I can see that. So I don't know. I just think a lot of changes are coming. But yes, Jax apparently is that's that. Speaking of fake, our
Yeah.
last story. I know it's your favorite, and I don't not like it. Because like someone even said to me the other day, so what if it's fake? We're loving it. I'm not sure that I love Miami as much as everybody, and it's just so this isn't why it's so fake to me.
It's
Like
so fake. I agree with you. I
Alexia's
like it.
divorce is
Fake.
fake.
When she's crying and then with the gays, and I'm like, you guys are eating this up. She's literally with the man. Like,
Adriana and this hot guy. I mean, that's not your boyfriend. Not that a 60-year-old woman couldn't, not that. She's gorgeous, but this isn't your boyfriend. He's
you're overselling it. Even if it
shocked that you're
is.
kissing him, right?
We're having sex 6 times a day. Like I was just, it's kind of like reminds me of Quad and her boyfriend where we fuck 15 times a day. It's like when you're selling it so hard, I just don't believe it. And Bravo
Fake
people,
storylines.
they pay for boyfriends. So I'm not saying
They
Adriana's doing that. Don't unfollow me.
I'm
I like
not right. I'm not. I love her. I
I love
love
her.
her. I just feel it's RHOM
Why are
fake
you selling it?
storylines. It's like fake storylines. Like it's even if there's some realness to it, it's just they're too aware of it. Like there's this cast is just for me too thirsty. I've said it before. I can't get it out of my head.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I didn't understand what you
Marisol, Alexia, Julia, Gertie.
Julia.
I'm
I'm like,
sorry.
you guys are not that mad at each other. Like, I almost felt like Martina was like, oh, we're supposed to be mad at her. Okay, now I'm not going to talk to you. I was like, or when they were in Milan, like that whole like fabulous trying to make them up. And then it was like 5 hours later and they had a huge fight. I'm like, and then putting them
Julia
in the
wants
same
it as
car.
much, right? Don't Julia should not be held out. She wants this. She's thirsty, just like the
She's
rest of them.
so thirsty. But then also putting them in the same car, like, oh, Hochstein, oh, and Pippin. I was like, you guys, this is so forced. Like the producers put you in one car. Like,
So forced. And Gertie, like I know Gertie's everyone's favorite because she had cancer. Now
oh my
I don't understand how everyone could. I mean, look, you either love her or hate her. It has nothing to do with cancer. But if you say, "Oh, David, how could you say?" I think Gertie is thirsty as fuck. But the thing is, I also think this audience they don't even like they're hypocritical too because they're like, you should never speak about Gertie. Well, y'all speak about Teddy horribly. You
horribly.
want Teddy run over by a Mack truck. Now, I don't want no Teddy Mellencamp on my Beverly Hills either. But same thing. Choose a lane. I just think I have nothing against Gertie. I just think she's like it's hyped. Like there's like Gertie is thrilled that Julia's mad at her. Julia's thrilled, like they're thrilled. And so it's just I find Lisa and Larsa to be the authentic ones.
But their fight, I'm like, it feels like they met up and they were because the way they
You think
fight,
they're making it all up too?
there's no emotion. Maybe that's just the way Larsa talks, but it's like, you fucking bitch, I hate you. I hope you die. And then she's like kissing her while she's walking down the runway. I'm like, are you guys? And then her getting the selfie light out. I mean, that was funny. I was like, this feels like old housewives. I think people don't care, but I also feel like I don't know this for a fact. I don't live in Miami, but I feel like Miami is a thirsty place and everyone's kind of thirsty. It's kind of like Dubai. When I went to everyone's thirsty for attention and money. I feel like Miami's the same. So I feel like that's just the culture they're in. Thirsty.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm not hating on it. Like, I'm fine. People can slip into the comments and like
Yeah.
convince me that it's great because people
Yeah.
seem to love it.
I
I
don't
don't,
love it. I enjoy it, but I think they need that Stephanie Soju lady, the rich one.
I'm excited for her. And I just hope she comes across as like
Mhm.
authentic. Like, she seems a little batshit in the best way possible. So just be authentic. Like, I have nothing against Adriana climbing on a hot, gorgeous man and trying to kiss him. But
Right.
it's like they're all trying. And I think look, I think Marisol is the root of this evil. I think she's like when Marisol said, like, listen, I don't know who was on this show that said it. I forgot. I had one of the housewives on this show from Miami. I don't remember who, and they said, Marisol hires a speechwriter. This is
Oh.
what they said. They said it on this podcast. I can't remember who. They're like, she
Oh, was it
hires
the one that hates them that has her own podcast? What's her name? I can't remember her name.
maybe,
I think that's probably who it was because I feel like that would be a good guest. Can't remember her name. It's a
maybe.
podcast now with some bitchy queen. I saw it on her dot. Yeah. Anyways.
That sounds awful.
Mhm.
I well, so like, so when she says,
Yeah.
It's not about the whole. What's good for the whole is not good for the
Oh, that's
soul. I'm like,
so written.
you're not Bethany. I'm sorry. You're not Bethany Frankel. Yes, this comes out of her mouth.
A natural.
Natural. So it's just, this is just my gripe with it, everybody. I am slipping to the comments. I'm not hating on it. I don't even hate it, but there's something that's just thirsty to me about the people off air that I'm okay if you're thirsty and you convince me that you're not. Like, you need to be
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
better at
Exactly.
it. You know
I'm
what I
gonna use a
mean?
different word than thirsty, David. Inauthentic. I think thirsty is fine. All of these
Inauthentic.
bitches are thirsty,
All of
but
the
like,
bitches are
there's a
thirsty.
lack of authenticity with this kind of, oh my God, I hate him. Protect me from him. Ah. And then you're going on a date with him. Like, girl, we see the news. Like, so it's also hard because they shoot these shows 6 months before, and then when you watch it, it's like Katie Janela. She just hired Meghan Markle's publicist because she knows when this stuff comes out, she's gonna need to defend herself.
Katie is about to have a shit
Oh,
season.
she should have kept me as her publicist, girl. I would have helped her out. But anyway,
She should have. Everybody is starting to talk about how Katie is going to have a
luck to her.
horrible, horrible, horrible season. But what does she do that's so bad? Like,
I
what
think
is
she
it?
lies. She's a liar.
Is that
She
what it
lied
is?
on me. She has lied on other people. I think she's lying and getting caught in her lie. And she's going after bloggers and then saying, "Oh, I never called them." Honey, the receipts are out there. Like, it's just you. I just think that it's so one thing to lie when you don't have cameras on you, but to lie when you have cameras on you, I'm like, you have to be a sociopath. That's why I can't feel for Alexia because I'm like, now I'm like reassessing all of the things she's told us about her ex-husband and all the traumatic stuff. I'm like, did you just like make some of this stuff up and just try to get us on your side? I don't really know
Yes.
anymore. Because now she's saying it's her show. She's like acting like Jax. She's like, it's my show and I'm Miami. And because they were talking about having Bethany on, and she said, no,
I
no, no,
saw.
this is my show. And I'm like, girl, Bethany can only help you.
I saw that. So, right. So that's what it is. Because Katie's like the new villain.
Uh-huh.
But like what? It's just that she lies and she's involving bloggers and it's
And
all
you know
lies.
Tamra. Tamra is a lot of things. She's not a liar. She will catch you. So she's like, she will let you, she will put out the bait. And if you take the bait, she will call you out. So I think Alexia crying about Todd when we know you went on a vacation 3 months later, it's hard to feel for her because we've all seen the news. And I get it. Most people don't watch these shows with a fine-tooth comb, but that's what we do because we watch it more
That's what
carefully.
I do.
So I was like feeling for her at this dinner and she's crying. And then I was like, wait a second, but you're still with him. Like,
That's right. It's a fake divorce, a fake storyline. Katie's gonna have a really tough season. Yeah, look, I mean, eh, yeah, I got to give it to Tamra. I mean, she really doesn't lie.
he doesn't lie.
She's, she's, yeah, she doesn't. And so,
You can't lie when you're a podcaster. I feel like when she became a podcaster, like it's harder for us to lie because there's a lot of people listening and keeping track.
and here's the thing also, it's like we had this with Teresa. Teresa, the Melissa Zoll nose thing is a real thing. She's been on this podcast 800 times. Her and I love her. She can come back any day she wants. She's retired. She's moved on. She don't want to talk about housewives. She's living her life.
I don't
Trust me.
blame